Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say...
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a Lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
No choice!
Take this!
Raging
Tectonic punch! Rising Warper!
More for the stockpile!
You're mine! Sword Rain
Whatever you
Alpha!
do, just stay away from the force!
It's your head!
More where that came from! Not in your dreams!
Let's freaking go! Take this! It's It's over! Take this! You're finished! Start Reload!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well
This
done.
one's all mine! First strike! Talon Hurricane!
We're thinning them out.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. To stop me dying?
Right.
Talon Hurricane!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from. Ow! Take this!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Whirlwind Take this!
Raging
You're
storm!
finished! Tectonic Stardust!
Are those arms even natural?
Come one, come all! Sword Rain Alpha!
Photon
I'm not done!
Now I'm in. I can carve through armor.
Take this!
I'm on it.
Here goes!
This one's all mine!
Frickin' does it.
Here, let me help.
Sword Rain Alpha!
First aid!
I really owe you one.
Here I come!
The tide of battle has
Rising
turned.
Wyvern!
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Demon
We're
Fang!
lost!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Right, here goes! No escape!
Where are you going?
Eat this! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Field!
Rising Wyvern!
It's on in here! Art expert coming
Demon
through!
Fang! Do it! I'm not done! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
In here!
Stardust!
I'll be saving this one! I'll heal you all!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Healing orb!
I'm not done!
Do it!
There you
Remote
go!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over!
Here's the raging
Here I
hurricane!
come! Burn in hell!
Sleep now!
Here I come! This one's gonna be tough!
Searing flame! Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm out!
Eat
Now you
Annihilation!
see what I can do.
Here I come!
Fury!
It's over!
Burning strike!
Demon Fang!
Get on in there with the others!
You're my
Over!
Demon Fang!
I'll tear you apart.
Take this!
One at a time!
Talon Storm!
Thunder blade!
Rising Wyvern! Great! Right, here
Here's a
goes!
healing arm.
Here I come!
Lightning
Ah!
strike! You're attacking from
This
behind.
one's all mine! Ah! Burn!
Searing flame!
Be
Reload!
careful, everyone!
and red.
This one isn't normal! Stardust! Here I
Flying
come!
freaks.
It's over!
Why can't they just
Hey,
sit
that-
still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
That's quite a talent.
Take
Your
this!
father once made the same remark.
So even my
You're
dad
mine!
knows, huh?
It's over!
Photon blast!
Stardust! It's time! Mirage!
One at a time!
Burn in hell! We're cleaning house!
Do it! Let me take the rest of them. Demons descend! Flashing Fang! Easy!
My turn!
Way to go!
Ah!
Raging storm!
Ah! Stardust!
Ready! Ready and
Mirage!
Do it!
Xion,
This ends now!
consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger.
What a rush.
It's on! Here I come! It's over!
Only getting started.
No escape! Sword Rain Alpha!
Armor won't save you!
Only getting started. Light action
Rising
to the
Wyvern!
wind. Into the
Demon
shadows.
Fang!
I'll be
This
safe.
one's all mine!
Searing flame. Reload.
Dragon! Ignite!
Now. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea. Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'll take you all on! Rising Wyvern!
This one. They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. Up in the air, let's go!
We've got flyers!
Now, unstoppable. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! You're what I need! Start us! Take this! It's over!
I'm on it!
Now,
Remove!
astral energy.
Say no more.
Got it!
Well
It's
done.
on! Take this! It's over! Ignite!
I'm all filled
Ready
up.
and ready!
Take this! You're finished!
We managed to pull through.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. There. Guess I misread the landing.
It's on!
It's over!
Healing circle. Radiant storm.
It's over! Come and face me!
Where are you going?
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you,
Armor
remember?
won't save you!
Right.
I have no limits! Dragon Touch! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn!
Talon Storm!
Leave the enemy's arc to me. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Now!
There. Dance in the wind.
It's
Dragon.
over!
I'm on a roll now!
Stardust!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Take this! It's on!
Lightning orb. Do
You're
it.
on.
Whoa.
Remember.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
I need to be stronger.
No escape! Burn in hell! First strike! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Raging cat. Ordeal. Not in your dreams.
Do it! Small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Rising
Rising
War
Warrior!
now!
You're on!
Here
Here I come!
Fury.
Consider yourself finished.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move! It's on!
Take this!
Mega
It's
Ray!
over!
Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Lightning Orb!
Ready or rare!
It's over!
Armor won't save you!
Take this!
Lightning Orb! Dance in the wind!
Stardust!
Sleep Fury!
Burn in hell!
Burning!
Rising Wall!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Dragon
Down! Rising
Raging
Wall!
Storm! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
You managed to pull through.
That's no ordinary enemy I see. Be over there.
Looks like trouble with capital T!
Together, we've got this!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Try harder!
Frickin' does it!
Now!
Dragon
Go
Tail!
on! It's over! Take this! You're finished! Okay, here I go!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're lost!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training... I still got a ways to go!
Should this really be here?
It's on!
Take this!
I'm surrounded!
It's on! Ignite!
Blow away!
Take this! Try harder! Now!
Too much to handle?
I'm not done! Now I can let loose! We did it!
These
should've
little
left
ones are
with me.
hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more coming.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished! Stardust!
Now!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Take this! Eat dirt!
Field! This one's mine! Risking
Now!
Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Not again! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Anything in armor
Start
is
up!
all mine! You managed to pull through. Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Cyslodia, snow.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm not done!
Where are you going?
Photon
I'll
Flash!
smash you!
Lightning
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
I'm like bait to them.
I'm also confiscated!
Talon Hurricane!
Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Take this! You're finished! Stardust!
Glimmer
This one's all mine!
Banana, let's go!
You picked the wrong fight!
Flawless flight!
Take this!
Annihilation!
Here I come!
Hear me!
You're finished!
Do it!
Now! Take this!
Do it!
You're full!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there.
By the power of water!
I'm on a roll, man. Annihilation! Dance in the wind! Sleep
Take this!
shield!
It's over!
I'm already getting hurt. Magic!
Luna Rondo!
By the power of water!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Air thrust!
Take this! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Luna Rondo!
Lightning! Dance in the wind!
Just getting started!
Air thrust! Radiant!
You're mine!
Photon Dance in the wind! Air
But
thrust!
not today! Here I come! It's over! Luna Rondo!
Dance in the wind!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm only getting started.
Dragon Shout!
I'll be saving
never
this
miss.
one. Magic is
Luna
out!
Rondo!
Crossblade!
Let's
Give it a whirl!
Dance in the wind!
Demon Fang!
In here! I'll
Take
be
this.
saving this one!
You're finished.
Magic is
Luna
out!
Rondo!
Glimmer Dragon!
Crossblade! Don't mind if I do!
This
Dance
one's
in the
all
wind.
mine! Here I
In
come!
here!
Burn in hell!
Now this!
We're thinning them out, please.
More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Here I come! It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Excited!
You're finished!
It's over!
Luna Rondo!
Annihilation! Here is Flame of Fury!
Burning Showtime!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
You're
Radiant
finished.
love! Here!
Luna Rondo!
Enemies
Luna
incoming!
Rondo!
Here's evil!
Then we'll take them down!
Strike! Luna Rondo!
I'm ready!
I can carve through armor!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning Orb!
First strike!
Lightning Condemned!
freaking
That
guy!
one's mine!
No escape! Rising
Dust to
Wyvern!
dust!
Here I come! Lunar Rondo!
Glacial Spear!
You picked the wrong fight!
Eagle Blaster!
You're now in the groove! Lunar Rondo! We've turned the tables on
Glacial...
him.
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
I guess you had your uses now and again.
Told ya. Lies,
Falling behind.
looks like this one's mine.
Like hell it is! You're finished!
I really know you want so much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I fear.
No, that'd be silly. Now I'm in the groove.
Lunar Rondo! Not today!
Amazing.
Lunar Rondo! Take this! It's over!
Glacial
Now I'm in the groove.
Take this! Lunar Rondo!
That freaking does it.
Lunar Rondo!
Where are you going? I can only rely on
Now!
Good move!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet. I need to be stronger. I hate camping out.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. You should get some shut-eye. Well, off we go.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
By the power of water!
Armor won't save you!
Here's
Take this!
I'm all
Here it comes!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Get
Take it! It's on!
Glacial Spear.
Chinese Supernova!
I'm on it! Sword Rain Alpha!
Swallow
Dance!
Lightning Storm!
Demon Fang! I'm not done! Whirlwind Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning Condemned! Thunderblade! Healing Circle!
So much for sitting this fight out.
You're mine!
You'll complain about
No, that'd be silly.
Not on my watch!
Glacial
Smash
Spear.
you!
Here's the evil! Photon Foot! Lightning
Demon
Condemned!
Fang!
Blade!
Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Chinese Supernova!
You're finished!
Light Astral Energy! Lightning
Take
Condemned!
this! You're
Thunderblade!
finished!
Mega Ray! Searing
Strike!
Flame! Reload!
Watch this!
Take this!
Here's a
It's
healing
time!
Eagle Fly!
You picked
Here's
the wrong
first
fight!
aid! Here's his Lightning
You're
Condemned!
mine! You're
Thunder
finished!
Annihilation! Power Storm!
Sword Lane out!
Fury! Burning!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Spread! Raging Storm!
Lewis! Dragon Shell! You're mine!
They're not playing around!
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Demon! Be my guest!
By the power of
Demon
their
Fang! Talon Storm!
Searing Flame!
Hurricane! Strike!
Shield
Chinese Supernova! Raging
Here I come!
Cascade!
It's over!
In here!
Storm! Sword Rain
Hurricane!
Alpha!
Tucked away!
I'm just getting started!
Here goes!
Time to shine!
Here I come!
Crescent Dome! Dance in the wind! Here's the evil!
You're
In here!
mine!
Eat this!
Demon Fang!
Talon
Hurricane!
I'll heal you all!
I'm not done!
Chinese
Here I come!
Supernova! Healing Circle!
I really
Whoa,
owe you
Deny!
one.
One at a time!
You're mine!
Hey, that's never easy. Don't get in trouble again.
Where are you going?
I'm on it!
Take it!
Hurricane!
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! It's
Reload!
over! Demon Fang!
I'm on it!
Rising Wyvern!
Ready and ready! Armor won't save you!
You're finished!
On a roll now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Photon Flood!
I'm on it! Talon Hurricane!
Demon
Raging
Fang!
Cascade!
You're mine!
Dance in
It's
the wind!
over!
Here's a hero! Tiger
I really owe you one.
Here I come!
Talon Hurricane!
Demon Fang!
Photon! Here's a
Take
hero!
this! It's over!
I freaking dumped it!
Get on
Here I
here
come!
together!
I'm on it!
It's over!
Talon Hurricane!
Demon Fang!
Banana, let's go!
I'm not done!
They're not playing around!
Take this!
I'm out of ammo! Astral Energy! Dance in the wind!
Demon Fang!
Conceal!
It's on!
Let's go!
Demon Fang! No escape!
Lightning!
Talon Hurricane!
Tempest Swirl!
Rip it
Banana,
through!
let's go! Can handle this! Supernova! I'm out of ammo! I never miss!
You're mine! It's over!
Eagle Fly! Talon Storm!
You're fit now! Soaring Light Spear!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Not in your dreams!
I'll tear you
Freeze
apart!
Laser!
I'm just
Take
getting
this!
started!
Dance in the wind!
Eat this!
Rising
I'll
Wyvern!
end you!
Get on in
You're
there!
mine!
That freaking does it!
Fury!
Burning!
You're mine!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Demon
One at a
Fang!
time!
Round and
Freeze
pound!
Laser!
I'll smash you!
Raging
Here,
Storm!
let me help.
I'm not done! Demon
this!
Fang!
Coming
Sword
in!
Rain Alpha!
Glimmer Dragon!
Tempest, the enemy is going all out!
Dragon Shell!
Tiger Blade!
Demon Fang!
Time to shine!
Demon Fang!
Eat this!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Puddle!
Here I come! You're mine!
Let me help!
Glacial Spear.
Here's the
Demon
evil!
Fang! This one's all mine!
Freeze Laser!
Sleep now.
You picked the wrong fight!
More for the stockpile!
Here, let me help.
Tiger Blade! First aid!
That's
This world!
Here I
More
come!
weapons!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine! Don't mind if I do!
You're mine!
I'll smash you!
Dance in
It's
the
over!
wind! You all!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Sleep now.
Rebel!
Astral Energy!
Say no more. What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both.
Hmm?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
We've reached our destination.